Okay, first of all, תודה רבה.
בבקשה. שלום לכל צופי יורומיקס, אני נמצאת עם יאן בורס, הבמאי של ההופעה הרומנית השנה באירוויזיון 2026. How are you, Jan?
Feel amazing.
How do you feel this Eurovision?
I think it's very calm.
Yes?
Very calm, very nice. Like in the bubble and everywhere. I think that it's a very nice atmosphere. I haven't been here in 7 years,
Wow.
and for me this is like coming back home. So I'm enjoying it.
You have a YouTube channel where you like watching the songs and commentating also the staging and the production. Can you share about it?
Yes, like I have a YouTube channel after I left Eurovision world for commercial TVs and other purposes. I didn't want to lose the contact with it because I like it, and I'm trying to have an like analytical channel from the view from behind the scenes, let's say, like how it's produced, how the different approach on the music reviews, because I'm trying to be like a juror, and also I'm describing the stagings in my master classes, so you can learn much more about some specific details of the stagings which might inspire you.
Which is so interesting, honestly, for me. You originally started with Czechia, and you were the head of delegation and also stage director in 2018 and 19. Can you share how was the experience there?
Like if you're the head of delegation and also you do stagings, it's like
That's both roles at the same time.
yes, that's why I'm actually now very like calm and enjoying, because like I focus only on our act and I don't need to care about other official things, so that's better, and I can really focus. And also if I would compare it now, like those years before with Czechia and now, like I have around me like much bigger team of specialists on specific departments, and it's much easier to do the job.
Not talking about you being head of delegation, but stage director, how is it different process in each song?
Like I think that every director would answer you differently, 100%, but I'm like trying to find the weaknesses of the song and try to figure out how to hide them first. And then also I'm trying to respect the song and the people who are presenting the song, who they are. This is important.
You need to correct me on this one. You were a juror in the Luxembourg national final. Was it 2 years ago?
Yes, it was. What year we are? It was it was their first appearance. Yes, that.
I think 2024. Was it with the tally?
Yes.
How was the experience being a juror?
Like I have plenty experience being a juror like last 10 years, and it's always nice because it gives you, first of all, it's like a very prestigious thing. At least this is how I feel it, because somebody gives you the trust, help us to find the song, and we believe in your opinion. And it's always like a twist between what might work at Eurovision or a better song quality-wise.
So we got to this year, 2026, and you're doing the stage for the Romanian team. And I can say, like, the song-wise isn't my cup of tea, but it's like their cup of tea. And after seeing the performance, I fell in love with the song because it brings the message and the intention of the energy also. How you started, like, thinking about the idea and using the lights, which is so clever. And I mean, I want to see the process.
Okay, first of all, תודה רבה. But it's a teamwork, so like the process was extremely fast, because basically I figured out that I'm doing the staging like 3 days before we needed to deliver everything.
And you thought about this idea in 3 days?
Like it was like 2 hours break. Like sometimes it clicks, but I think it was a thing that when I was in the Selection Națională, I was staging there a different act, and I was present in the rehearsals and so on, so I also saw Alexandra, how she performs and what is this about, and I was kind of thinking how it might look. And I think that where it's probably started forming some kind of an idea. But I was sure then that it was so cool, because if you see her rehearsing, she's really like trying to be perfect. And that's for me like a big sign of professionalism, and this is such an artist you want to work with, because it's easier to connect with. It's also easier for the director to tell the ideas and have a feedback and answer well. And also, you will be challenged by the band and by the main artist, by the Alexandra.
Since you're a professional and our audience is Israeli, I'm sure they want to know what you're thinking about the Israeli staging, and be honest, because I said.
But I want votes from Israel. No, I will say it like this. I think Noam is an amazing artist. Like really, like he's charismatic and he can perform very well. The overall, like as you said, you're not such a big fan of Choke Me. I think I have a little issue with this song. if I, especially when I compare it from the last 2 years, that was more my cup of tea. And this I still kind of didn't connect. I think he helps on the stage with this because like you like to watch him and he's good. And the overall staging doesn't give me such a vibe. I don't understand why there is this diamond, for example. But I still want Israel to vote for us.
So I'm sure you will go through the final, and then we'll make the Israelis vote for you. And I wish both of us will be in the top 10 because I think we deserve it. Also Romania and Israel. And thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you too, and good luck. Oh yes.
Sababa.
This is what we all need to have.
That's amazing.